See if I'm on.
Starry night, starry night.
Everything looks good so far.
A flame-eating father. Look up.
Okay,
Perish will turn
cool.
his
Looks like I'm in.
caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the father, devouring all flame and glare.
Alrighty. Da 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 da. Alright, let's get my membership in here. Astra, what are you doing? Oh, that's why she's here to collect her part of the profit. Astra, what are you up to? Ah, you're here, Wise. I happened to pass by 6th Street and thought I'd stop by to take a look. Okay, want to rent a videotape? No thanks. I just have some questions. I'll just ask the clerk. Hello.
Hello, customer. Would you like to rent a videotape?
I'd like to ask you if you have any videotapes related to Astra Yao.
Yes, we do. Let me check. Search complete. Currently, the store has a few videotapes related to Astra Yao in stock, including movies, variety shows, and musicals.
That is quite comprehensive. How are the sales for those?
The movie sales are really good, but the variety shows and musicals are rarely rented.
Most customers still prefer to watch movies and similar content. And that's true. So how about you, Wise? Among those I've starred in, what kind of content do you prefer? Definitely musical. What a coincidence! Me too! Actually, I rarely watch my own movies or variety shows, but I do watch my musicals over and over again. I tend to be critical of every scene I'm in, especially when sharing the stage with those experienced musical theater actors. I wonder if I'm emoting properly, whether I'm using the right techniques, whether there's a noticeable difference in group scenes, or if I'm holding others back. When filming movies or variety shows, although I take it seriously as work, I don't get that nervous. But as soon as it's time for a musical, I start overthinking and I end up feeling both nervous and excited. It shows that you care more about the musicals. It's true. You could say that it's more about caring for every opportunity related to music. Alright, I got the answer I wanted. I'll be going now. Not gonna stay a little longer? Today's schedule is a little packed. Next time for sure. Girl, you are tall. You are taller than... Damn. Girl, you tall. Like, very tall. I think you're even taller than me. Like, extremely taller than me. Maybe not extremely, but you're pretty much up there. Alright, now to get that coffee into the day.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Damn right. Where am I at right now? Oh, I need to get rid of some battery cost. Alright, why not? I do need to get some more anyway. You know what? I want money. I want money. I need to get money.
get that red.
Let my song move everyone. Hit him where it hurts. Don't get hit.
Keep it up! No use resisting!
I just realized, when did I get a shield? Is that what the Mockingbird Bangbu does? I gotta look back at that.
Let my song move everyone. Find your weakness.
Keep it up!
That's my rat for you. That's my rat. That's my rat. Rat. Rat.
All right, I'll take the mic. Don't get hit.
Keep it up!
Get. Look at the get on that rat.
Okay. Oh, perfect, a stamp seal. I'm gonna get that real quick. Oh, excuse me. That was inappropriate. All right. Ooh. Earned from participating in double combat simulation. Well, I'm glad I got that. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, there we are. Hey there, welcome to Booyan. We pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. About high firepower combat Bangbu. High firepower combat Bangbu. Now that's a real antique name. Might I ask why you want to know about this kind of Bangbu? Actually, this little Bangbu in front of you is one. So this black Bangbu is the legendary high firepower combat Bangbu? Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of Bangbu has long been out of production,
And information about it can only be found on the original draft of the Bangbu Maintenance Manual, which was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Unfortunately, we do have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare Bangbu, our shop will happily lend you the original manuscript. But we're still running on a business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript.
Fair. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable. So, what do you want?
Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course, we'll provide suitable compensation for your services.
How did you know we could enter the Lemnian Hollow?
Anyone who wants to do business needs at least a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Miss Zhao of Krampus?
Looks like this isn't your average shop, huh?
I'm good with those terms.
What do you think, Wise?
I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. Alright, explore the unknown. Uncover Buyan's secrets. The Buyan store gathers hidden relics from ages past. Explore the Lemnian Hollow to find various collectibles, complete collection missions, earn mystery points, raise your mystery level, and claim generous rewards. Oh! Oh, okay. I see what they mean by. In a flash, Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. High firepower combat Bangbu. So it's this little guy.
Its name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little Bangbu.
Lockspring, huh? Looks like you're in pretty bad shape. Don't worry, I'll fix you up. We got the Bangbu maintenance manual too. As expected from you, how reliable. I brought all the tools with me. With this original manuscript, I can start fixing this rare Bangbu right away.
Huh? You're gonna fix it right here?
Don't worry, I've already talked it over with the store owner. If you've got stuff to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Alrighty, well, he's full of passion, I'll give him that.
Next, I'm planning to head to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Lemnian Hollow.
Then Shunguang and I will head back to Suibian Temple.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Miss Xiao. Goodbye.
Old Port Factory can be accessed through the map. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Mystery level 2. Oh, this is Buyan's store. Okay. I just realized, if it's Ye Shiyuan's story,
So what you're saying is, no Perceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her.
Oh?
To report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Ye Shiyuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason.
That's true.
Must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
I don't doubt that.
Something happened to Ye Shiyuan Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Let's see. Lu Hongshou's brow furrows deeply. His eyes land on Shunguang first and then shift sharply to you. For some reason, even though he's speaking to Shunguang, it feels like the blame is aimed squarely at you. Like you're the one leading Shunguang astray.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
Together, Shunguang and you report everything you've seen in the Hollow. The secret expansion of Lemnian Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, and how the harmless-looking white flowers can actually turn black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
Damn right we did. Problem?
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
Lu Hongshou does not seem to be listening to Shunguang at all. His gaze is fixed right on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not his fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shiyuan, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunhui Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunhui Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up now. Not our senior.
With all due respect, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Shunguang? Or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Ye Shiyuan is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
You don't actually care what Shunguang thinks.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Shunguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunhui Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
Tell it, man. Tell it. Preach it. The air seems to freeze for a moment. Ye Shiyuan just stares at you, completely thrown off by what you said. Jufufu and Pan Yinhu look nervous, like they want to smooth things over, but don't know how to start. Damn. And right then, your phone rings, cutting through the tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Wise for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Yeah. What the heck is going on? Rat!
Mr. Mayor, is Ye Shiyuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Yo, it's true. Ye Shiyuan has not contacted us at all.
Isha. She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
Alright, after the mayor says goodbye, the call ends.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
When he said unruly disciples, he meant me, didn't he? Oh, he can go fuck himself. He can go fuck himself. I'm sorry, but you don't call the wielder of the Qingming Sword, the chosen wielder of the Qingming Sword, just an asset. If there's anything we've learned about the Qingming Sword's wielders, right? They put their literal life on the line, wielding that abomination of a weapon in order to save everyone and protect everybody, especially the honor of Yunque's summit. Ye Shiyuan's sister did that exact same thing, and now that same burden falls on Shunguang, Ye Shiyuan, whatever you want to call her. So, yeah. Defending somebody's free will? Yeah, ain't no way that's an unruly disciple action. Dude may be an elder, but dude's acting like a straight-up boomer. Finally, I have my laptop back, and Mom has a new one. Oh, question on getting back into Zenless or Genshin. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, that Lamau, not the boomer. He is. He's acting like one. He's one of those people he's one of those boomers that are like, you know, disrespecting you, right? But then demands respect because he's older than you. Bro, no. I'm sorry. But respect is earned when it comes to my territory, when it comes to my turf. Where I'm from, you gotta earn respect, my guy. And if you're gonna disrespect me, no. Don't expect respect back. Before leaving, Lu Hongshou shoots you one last annoyed look. Again, he can go whatever. You mean by I mean, yo, I'm not saying it. You said it, Dakota, not me. You said it, not me. One on my dad's side specifically. Nah, I feel that. I can't stand people like that. I'm gonna be real. Like it doesn't even matter if they're boomers. It don't even matter if it's for me. It's like anybody. It doesn't just have to be boomers. That's anybody in general. Like if you're gonna disrespect someone, and if you're gonna like belittle or like call them something like an asset or something, right? And you're going to demand respect back, it don't matter what you are. Like me, you can be like a boomer, you can be a Gen X, millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, whatever, right? If you're going to like demand respect, then give that same amount of respect back. It's only the law of the land. Jufufu and Panyin Hu say a few comforting words before heading out too. Xiaoguang gives you a little nod, so you follow her into her room. Well.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunque's Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque's Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
See, and that's another problem. Like, this weapon is freaking cursed. Like, the weapon is cursed. It robs you of your memory as well as all of your senses, and then eventually your very life. So, like, this weapon is a curse. This thing needs to be destroyed. That's just what I'm seeing, you know?
Shunguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Preach it, Wise. Preach it.
Okay.
Full of soup.
Sorry.
I feel that.
Making you worry
That's
over
me with
something so
Subway
small.
right now.
Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
I still can't believe that dude, by the way. I still can't believe that dude that I was talking about earlier. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but how do you, like, do a good deed for someone and you're like, hey, well, I mean, you know, hey, I did something for you, so, like, you know, you wanna maybe, you know, throw some loose, any spare money my way or something as thanks? Bro, what?
The mayor said we should lay low for now, right? Let's just take it easy then. You don't have to shoulder
A lot
everything
of...
alone.
You know what's also funny? I was talking to...
Is just as important.
I was talking to my Zenless pals, right, on Discord earlier, and I was explaining that exact same thing. And literally, you can see that it's just me, right? You can just... What was it? You can just see me struggling. Like, you know, I have the subway bag in one... Like, literally in my arm, right? Like, I'm cradling it in my arm. I have the walker, and I'm trying to, like, keep the sword, I'm trying to keep the door, like, benched between the walker. Like, I'm trying to keep the walker benched between the door and, like, the hinge and the wall. No one is helping me. Literally, no one is helping me except for this homeless dude, right? And, like, they all see that I'm struggling, and I'm just like, oh my god, no worries, I got this. Mind you, Subway's bags don't even have handles anymore. So I'm like, oh my god, this is really... And then finally, this dude helps me, and I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Oh, that's much appreciated. I was actually going to, like, you know, like, tell him straight up, hey, yo, if you want something... I was actually going to do that. I was actually going to say, hey, yo, if you, you know, I was actually going to help him out. I was actually going to say thanks on something, right? But then the fact that he's like, hey, sir, I'm like, well, what's up? And then he's like, the fact that he's like, well, I mean, since I helped you out there, I mean, you know, it's only fair if you want to, you know, maybe throw something my way as thanks. And I'm like, bro, you got some gall. Like, expecting something, you know, like... Like, I told him, dude, if the roles were reversed, I wouldn't have asked for anything. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
See, yeah, Shunguang agrees with me.
We rarely get downtime. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway.
She's so baby. She's such a little baby girl.
Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Oh! Oh, there she is. Oh. Damn it, she's so pretty. Oh, me and my thing for Fox Girls.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time.
Damn right. Damn right.
Let's go check out the market now.
Damn right. Oh, wooga.
You seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
I'll take my casual time walking.
I hope you have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
Meanwhile, Zhongli is in there like, osmanthus, you say? Alright, I will not deny, I do want that outfit. I do want that outfit. Where is it? Is it on Signal Search? Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Dext? Whatever that means. Damn, but... Oh... God, she's so pretty! That outfit is so pretty! I want that outfit. I will get that outfit for her. I will...
Don't need to stress too much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it, too.
Her outfit is so pretty.
It's getting dark. Are you hungry?
All right, welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Yeah. Sweet cake taste testing and improvement event? So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes? Right, she is pretty. Oh my god. She is. Oh. The first time I actually want to buy an outfit because I actually like the character. That's right, that's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Want to give it a shot, Shunguang? Huh? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right, but it feels a bit bland. I see you have quite the sweet tooth. We use plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is. But you just said there was rock sugar in this. I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey, Junior, give me just a second. Alright, Shunguang turns and runs off. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. Zhongli just literally trembling with excitement in the background. And beside her stands a familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. Alright, I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make osmanthus cake. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Ye Shiyuan needed some, I gave her a portion, along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought they might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I'll look forward to it a bit. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we can turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better to stay away from them. Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Reed of the dangers of the white flowers, Shunguang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, you follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tongsui shop. Eleanor tries some first. Wow, dear customer, the osmanthus cake you made is totally gonna be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at a production price for everyone to try? Huh? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Girl, you got the whole bakery here, okay? I don't want you to say anything about if your cakes are that good, because already you're adorable. But then that aura alter ego devil trigger when you're in white and stuff like that and start seducing people, a wooga, bark bark, woof woof woof. Of course. Look, customers are already being drawn in. Oh, well, true. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma's divine. His praise is like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. These super fragrant pastries. I want some too. One serving each, please. This osmanthus cake. It reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. They're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tongsui stall. Damn, Shunguang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a rare delight. So this is what it feels like. The things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Oh my god, my heart. She just wants to make everyone happy. Oh my god. Ye Shunguang, you're such a people pleaser. Oh. Soon all of Shunguang's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Shunguang, but Shunguang declines with a smile. Thank you all so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Shunguang and Eleanor wave goodbye. You check the time. Suddenly something comes to mind. Shunguang, follow me. We're just in time. Let me take you somewhere. Huh? All right. Shunguang, I'm about to show you the world.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to show you the world, Shunguang.
You'll see soon enough.
Shine and shimmering splendid. Tell me, Shunguang, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder.
I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch
Over,
the sunset.
sideways, and under on this Lemnian Hollow site.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
A whole
Feels
new
like a living
hairdo.
painting. Just looking at it makes me happy.
Oh.
I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking.
Girl, you're breathtaking.
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior.
Oh.
It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Shunguang's cakes.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Shunguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet. But that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time.
There's no such thing as too much sweetness, Shunguang. Especially if it's made by you, boo-boo.
Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Suibian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Shunguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
Oh my god, she wants to be the housewife. You know what? You know what? Wise, get it. Get it. Get it, Wise. You happily enjoy your osmanthus cakes with Shunguang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You what? I'm sorry. Give me a second. You mean to say she had some syrup on her lips, and Wise, you didn't do the thing where you're like, oh, and you just do that, and then you just like lap that up? Really, Wise? Really? The opportunity was right there, dude. You know what? If it were Belle, she would do it. You watch the sun set beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Shunguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
Anything bothering you?
Hey, Shunguang, what's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, are you?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Wise, can I ask you something?
Okay, ask
Go
away.
ahead. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going?
Shunguang, I'll go anywhere with you.
Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
I do want to
I'd
answer.
actually like to answer. Since we've got time, let me tell you a short story. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these colorful flowers. I loved those bright and colorful flowers, but the cliff was high, and honestly, I was terrified of falling. Until one day, I actually did. But thankfully, nothing happened. The ground below was just a soft patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was all. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. But you'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So if you ever feel uncertain, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you. Once again.
Aw, what was that? Didn't catch it.
What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
There we go, Wise. Riz it up. Riz it up, Wise. You know you got this. Standing under the eaves, you stretch your arms open towards Shunguang. Shunguang turns to look at you, momentarily taken aback.
Don't be fooled by how I look. Ever since I joined Ringquay Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just remember, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me.
Aww, damn it.
As long as you're by my side, I can do anything. Even touch the sun.
Damn it, it's so wholesome.
Actually,
Oh no, don't tell me she's gonna do it. Shunguang freezes for a split second. Then just like before, it happens again. Shunguang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Ye Shiyuan. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. Oh, it's her Ara personality. The crash you expect never comes. Ye Shiyuan is light like a bird, or maybe a fallen leaf. She drips gently into your arms. Her hair brushes against your nose, carrying that faint scent.
we meet again, my dear Junior.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everybody prepare. Prepare the awooga, the bark, the woof, 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 the ow, everything. This personality of Ye Shiyuan will really get people to be like, I'm sorry, I liked who again in Zenless before her? You again?
You? Again? Where did Shunguang go?
What's this reaction? Do you like her better? Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming Sword. Inside the Qingming Sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming Sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming Sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Shunguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Ye Shiyuan knows.
Really?
All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it.
Yo, that's a fact. That is a fact.
It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Shunguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming Sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming Sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
So Ye Shiyuan leads even closer, her soft and cool fingertip lifting your chin. She whispers, her breath brushing against your ear, soft, warm, and almost teasing. For a moment, her voice alone makes it hard not to nod and agree with everything she says.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Shunguang.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something I can promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious.
That's it. That's it. Awooga, bark, bark, woof, woof, woof.
Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Ye Shiyuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Oh.
But love is a curse. A trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one.
Jan's gonna be I mean, yo.
So, Tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
See, I love me the rat. I love me the rat. But Xiaoguang is literally the housewife.
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Shunguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different.
I heard that barking. I mean, listen. Brunette Ye Shiyuan is really adorable. She's the housewife. She's the one you want to bring home to mom and dad, you know? And then this version of Ye Shiyuan is like the sneaky link you go out to visit, you know, when you and Brunette Ye Shiyuan have an argument at one point in time in the relationship. Oh my god, I'm so fucked up.
Because Ye Shiyuan never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming Sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress.
So she literally has full-on DID, I guess. Like, a literal alternate personality. But, like, it's literally a split personality. It's straight up, I don't want to call it an alter ego. It is literally a split personality.
Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming Sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque Summit.
Oh no. Why is she doing this to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes, got nowhere to run.
Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Alright, Ye Shiyuan gives you a long searching look, as if she has more to say, but no words come. And just like that, Xiaoguang returns to her usual self.
Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest too. Well then, good night.
Oh, I'm playing as Ye Shiyuan. Okay. That's a first.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ah, right. I promised my junior I'd make him osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Yinhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better do it now.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
Oh yeah, that's right. She started using the Qingming Sword, so her memories are starting to disappear.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3?
Oh no.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Ye Shiyuan rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry fragmented images flash through her mind, the sun setting over Phylum Heights and her junior's smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Ye Shiyuan suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times.
Also, that's why she keeps her notebook. In case she ever has to use the sword, she can just she writes down everything that she's done beforehand.
I will remember.
Ye Shiyuan bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Oh, Shiyuan, of course, will remember you. Oh, don't be making someone as tragic as the. What? Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Phylum Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child? Oh my god, is this baby Wise? Oh my god, he's so adorable! Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Is that Senior Shunguang from when she was little? Oh my god, look at little baby Wise! Oh! Oh my god.
What's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm actually pretty good at fixing things.
After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Shunguang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
That's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
Oh, look at little baby Wise! Oh! It makes me wonder, how does, like, baby Belle look? Oh my god, look at little Wise! Ah, look at his little jacket and stuff! Oh! Oh! Oh, Wise, you're just a little baby! Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy. Feels like something she'd like. I hope she does.
Oh, Wise. So you guys knew each other when you were kids. Oh, Wise, you little baby.
Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either. But I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped.
So they met each other as kids.
What happened after
It's no wonder Ye Shiyuan has a
sore butt. Nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all. Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Shunguang finally cracks a smile. Alright, it's getting late. I should get going. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, but I've got other stuff. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Ye Shiyuan. What's your name? I'm Wise. Wise? I'll remember that name. All right. Thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So, see you around? See you around. Oh, did they meet each other when they were kids? Oh, my heartstrings. As if to match those words, the scene before your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? But then again, is this really just a dream? And those osmanthus candies I bought at Good Goods feels like they're hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Shunguang and bought her osmanthus candy at Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Shunguang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes and open the door, only to find Shunguang standing there. And in her hands, is that a box of osmanthus cakes?
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Didn't we already have some the other day?
But
earlier today?
We already have some earlier?
Huh?
Oh no.
Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Oh, don't, no. Oh, it's happening.
Hold on, Shunguang. Tell me honestly, did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me. You're starting to lose your memory.
Stop hiding it, you promised.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start?
When did it begin? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming Sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
So that's why she has her diary. I knew it. Shunguang's diary. Within its pages lie the most genuine joys and sorrows, written in the dead of night when no one was there to see, by a girl who always wore a smile.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day, and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ye Shiyuan Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
This is just dangerous.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Ye Shiyuan Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. We still can't reach her. She might have run into some trouble. Everyone's already so worried, and with the Hollow expanding on top of that, when Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay? Just please don't tell anyone until then.
Alright, but...
Fine. But when you're ready, we need to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about finding any chance to help you get better. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time, Shunguang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual. Whatever comes, I'm on your side.
And, Shunguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Love confession? Love confession? Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. Oh, really? If you listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You and Shunguang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. Holy! Oh no. Oh no. The flowers are black here. Oh dear.
if things are this bad here at Suibian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Shiyuan, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming Sword is one of Yunquei Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming Sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunquei Summit.
I know.
Shunguang, don't listen to him.
Listen to him, Shunguang. Let's meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next, to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunquei Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming Sword is Ye Shiyuan's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about. Shunguang's fate is hers to decide.
I don't know about all that. But what I do know is that Shunguang's fate should be hers to decide. Shunguang, let's check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door.
Alright, you don't give Lu Hongshou a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Shunguang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Suibian Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Suibian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Oh, Yidari's here. Oh, the rest of the spookies are here.
How to handle this? For now, I should discuss it with the others.
So Yidari isn't saying anything. Lucia isn't saying anything about it. Alright, I'm pretty sure Yuzuha's got something. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. I'm not really sure about the details, but there may be a disaster on the horizon. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here.
Minato, you sure are as reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Oh, right. I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you?
She's my senior, Ye Shiyuan.
Nice to meet you all. So, you're a disciple of Yunque's Summit too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunque's Summit.
Just like Senior Xiaoguang said, we probably won't be able to join you guys.
I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Minato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Phylum Heights safely.
Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does.
My babies! I know, right? They're all there. All 5 are there. Oh.
Hope we can help.
After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Oh, Obel Squad is here too. Soldier 11, Trigger, Seed, and Orphe and Magus, they're all here.
Long time no see. You look energetic. Good.
Let's see.
Even Obel Squad, yep.
As you can see, Y-Face found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers?
You are?
Oh, hello everyone. I'm Ye Shiyuan. Y's the senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunque's Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis Y-Face facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that a ways. It's definitely something crazy.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Oh. That's how you know it's bad. The fact that Obel Squad is here too.
I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You're looking pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell?
It's nothing. Just need some time to process things.
I just got a Yunque Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too.
Yo, for real, everything is getting out of whack. You got the Spook Shacks here, you got Obel Squad, you got Yunque Summit. You got everybody in here. Oh god, yo, everything is all kinds of messed up.
Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them.
These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can't clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents of Phylum Heights.
The Obel Shack Summit. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Throw in the Angels of Delusion too while you're at it. The Delulu Obel Summit. The spooky Delulu Obel Summit. What was it? If we can't clean them out, it's definitely gonna... Oh, I already said that.
If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about, the one I found in the Lemnian Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasma energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiaoguang, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing?
Didn't Xiaoguang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming Sword?
Yeah, that's right. But I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core. Then try to focus your energy like a needle, piercing into that core and purifying it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it back into clear water.
That's such a complicated description.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if what I was saying really makes sense.
No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot.
Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! Right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges, until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it, Senior Fufu, you did it! So that's how it's done. This is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me?
After hearing the number reported by Senior Yinhu, everyone falls silent once again. Even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower. Clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower.
It would be much faster to just use the Qingming Sword.
Shunguang, there are too many black flowers here.
But... Don't worry, Shunguang. With so many of us here at Yunquei Summit, we can't let our junior sisters shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together we can always find a way. Right. Yinhu, let me teach you.
After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Shunguang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow. The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers. But your body... Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. He knows. Right, Junior?
Shunguang turns to look at you, almost like she's waiting for you to back her up, to help convince Fufu. No, I gotta protect her.
Last time might have been fine, but in your current condition, Senior Shunguang, it's not a good idea to enter the hollow again.
She does not get to choose. It's her duty as the Sword Keeper.
Shut up, Hongzhou.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Shunguang enter the hollow on her own before, weren't you?
Yeah, he was.
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the hollow. But you're different, Ye Shiyuan. If the Qingming Sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Shunguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the hollow is... How about counting me in?
Hey, it's Zhao.
I'll help as well.
Oh, hey, and Cyber Douchebag.
Miss Zhao? And Luxspring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shiyuan, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Tell it, cyber douchebag.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers, and you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside. Then I'll talk to my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator. There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Shunguang, please come back safe.
Belle, the fact that you're going to be cooped up into the room right now, not even doing anything other than Google searching. Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Shunguang, Zhao, Lockspring, and you. Cyber douchebag, I mean.
But I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it.
Yeah, I found out through his voice. He's voiced by douchebag. So like I gotta call him cyber douchebag.
If it can't, you better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquay Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Alright. Zhao and Clankbag step aside. Now it's only you and Shunguang there.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
Tell Shunguang your thoughts.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Shunguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll be truly happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain, right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't overdo it. Your safety comes first, always. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too.
Oh, it's so wholesome.
So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
You're done? Yeah, time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow and purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we gotta keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try to track down the source of all this abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as the Sword Keeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Ye Shiyuan, can do. Proxy, if you're ready, let's head out.
Let's go now. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go back to this old processing base. There's so much stuff there that I gotta find. Yo, it looks a lot more dangerous now because of this different hue. Alright, the abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
What in...
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere. It looks familiar somehow. I think I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Is that Sarah?
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
What did you just hear?
So, what did all of you hear exactly?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Shunguang?
Shunguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Alright, but you should keep an eye on your condition.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. You'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now! No.
Oh, damn.
Spotted us! Mike, they can't go on like
Do we break it down?
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
Aw, crap.
The blade.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Shunguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh my god! I love Xiao's run! Look at her run! Oh my god!
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former Captain of the 2nd Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former Technical Director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local 1st Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Okay. Antique mechanical security door. You need a matching key to open it. Booyah antique shop. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hello, hello. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, if you stop, she just falls flat. Oh my god. No. Revelation retrace. Oh, right.
Let's try using that Qingming Sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Free as the skies.
Oh, okay.
Ride the wind. Free as the skies. Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Swirling cloud! Even with these.
Devil trigger time, let's go.
Split the heavens! Time to break evil! Swirling cloud! Fortified!
Alrighty.
Figured this one wouldn't. Winning pieces are in place. Cut through darkness. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. Guys.
What's that? Oh. Oh. They actually tell me if I've missed anything. Alright, Xiaoguang stumbles her way over to the black flower. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out.
Ye Shiyuan, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming Sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in the area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear.
But you look really tired.
No, I'm good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming Sword. I must succeed.
Xiaoguang slowly raises her sword, but at that moment her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out.
You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Ye Shiyuan runs up to you, almost without thinking, leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two, don't you?
I'm surprised you stepped in again.
I thought you had given up on helping us.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Ye Shiyuan gives you one last long look, then Xiaoguang returns to her usual self. Are you okay?
You alright? Looks like purifying that miasma really takes a toll on you. Maybe we should look for an alternative way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming Sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But
still, I don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That's too high a price to pay for anyone.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real, if I can. I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
there's still a trace of exhaustion on Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Ye Shiyuan just said. There's no mistaking it. She's being serious. Maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still okay with that.
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Shunguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
I really like that whole warp factor. That's really cool. Oh, okay, I see. This makes a lot more sense now. Well, we don't have any more of those guys, like, throwing beams at us or something. Eh? Cookie. 3. I have a sweet tooth today.
I see that.
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go! God, I love doing this. I know it's bad for Shunguang, but I can't help but love that devil trigger.
Why would something like this be here?
Oh, I had a feeling I skipped ahead. What the? You walk up to a strange statue. This statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind.
The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. Story? Miss Xiao, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged, so it doesn't look like a natural wear and tear from time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied, and this wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can be only 2 possibilities. First possibility, 2 opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented.
If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer, really? That's right.
How do you know about this?
Sorry, I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Rascalifer? Okay.
I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Wi-Fi Peninsula?
If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Wi-Fi Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Rascalifer? Whatever. On that island, there live people in Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I've heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist ether corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more lumite ore, Zenless Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
Oh, we're gonna get a lore drop on
The
Zhao.
strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Okay, the air between Zhao and Shunguang suddenly turns tense. What to do? You know what?
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic. Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value.
That's very true. Very, very true.
We're emotional beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer. Those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
beautiful, Junior.
Huh. That's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway. Until you've seen the deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Wise, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Based on Lock Spring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Shunguang's right, but we need to be extra careful.
Oh, okay.
There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming Sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Now, I'm gonna do my best!
Spirit Frost. Radiant Cloud. Split the heavens. Split the heavens.
Receive judgment! Necessary for history!
Yo, Zhao's actually really fun to play.
Let's check out the entrance to the nearby factory.
Alright, you try pushing the factory door. It's locked. Looking closely, the door seems connected to 3 different consoles. If I can find and hack the 3 consoles, that should open it up. Shunguang, you okay?
Shunguang, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming Sword and Junior's name?
That description sounds like...
Description matches my teacher, Carol. But why would you be seeing her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Something's not right.
Shunguang, you don't look well. It It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
Alright, Shunguang, you should stay here for now.
There's no other option. Shunguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Alright. The push-pull defense door and grid shutter door are electrically powered. And opening different doors require connecting different numbers of control terminals or generators. Search the area and prepare damage control terminals or generators to activate switches and open doors.
Let's hurry up and look for the 3 consoles.
Doesn't look like it'll be easy to hack. Wait, this feeling, is there ether energy in here? Good thing I've been putting these hours into training my perception technique. I should be able to manipulate the ether energy within the machinery.
That's the sound of machinery. I think it's working.
Alright, so that's one. Perfect.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Ah. Oh, there we go.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming Sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
What you heard was right. If what you heard was right, then she does know more about the Qingming Sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Shunguang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming Sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming Sword's effects. And that's worth the risk.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on Shunguang for me.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming Sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
Yo, if that's supposed to be Wise's teacher, yo, she be looking kind of fine. Like, yo, why are the NPCs a lot more fine than the characters that are playable? I gotta be real, why is she kind of fine?
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. Someone has to make that choice. I know. Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming Sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Salvation or destruction? Well, wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But...
Teacher's been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming Sword? Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since Teacher knows about the Qingming Sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Shunguang. Teacher also mentioned Belle and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? And what did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that Teacher wanted in exchange? No, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets, it's only natural. If Teacher knows about the Qingming Sword, her knowledge might help Shunguang. Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find out more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind that door. Alright. Holy, that's a lot of flowers.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
Uh-oh.
So cold. Shunguang? You're hurt.
Oh no, her vision's fading.
Let's finish this quickly.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't been so reckless, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. I see. What the heavens? Weapons! What's this? I'm in charge now. Watch closely. This is the real deal. I'm in charge now. The lion's roll. Radiant cloud. Weapons.
God, I love how Shunguang plays.
fight all of them.
No, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior.
Oh no, not the Ara.
This is the last time.
What do they mean last time? What? Not doing what she always does, Ye Shiyuan stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light even though she's leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there, like she could fade away at any second. After a moment she finally speaks. Her voice is so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Ye Shiyuan gives a weak smile. No trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch your face again, soft but as cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What do you mean?
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it.
I don't understand. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Ye Shiyuan lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meet in yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Ye Shiyuan speaks softly in a voice only the two of you can hear.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Ye Shiyuan gives you one last look. In the next moment, Xiaoguang returns to normal, but she just stands there silent like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant. Xiaoguang, are you okay?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? Are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Xiao waves a hand in front of her face, but Xiaoguang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Shunguang, remember our promise?
Shunguang, can you hear me? You remember our promise, right? You said, no matter what happens, whenever I look over, I'll see you right there beside me. You made a promise, remember? You can't just break it. Don't leave like this.
Shunguang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she's fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I get it, but...
I know what you're trying to say. But... Shunguang ended up like this because of me. It's my fault. If I just paid more attention... It's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home.
Yes. Right. I must take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be a way to save you. I just know it. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
Oh, man.
It's that way. Let's hurry.
This hurts.
Excellent.
This hurts my soul.
The fissure's right there. Let's go.
And then for some reason, Shunguang, who's been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Shunguang?
Shunguang? Can you hear me? How do you feel?
Junior? Miss Chow? Lockspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Oh man, I love that movie, actually.
Just hang in there, Shunguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay.
You're going to be okay. I know you will. The fissure's right in front of us. Let's go.
But after saying a few words, Shunguang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone toward the fissure. Oh man, this is gonna break everyone's hearts.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Shunguang.
It's all thanks to Shunguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
About the same as before. She hasn't said a word. It's like she has no idea what's going on around her.
Actually,
Xiao stays silent for a long time.
as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Joe! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Roxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan... and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Ye Shiyuan. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming Sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Ms. Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless-looking Banyue along as she quickly leaves. You walk Shunguang back to her room. I need to tell everyone about Shunguang's current condition. If only there was a way to save her. Porcelain processing bays can be accessed through the map. Damn! Yo! Everyone's here. Yuzuha, Alice, the Section 6 is here. Miyabi, Yanagi are here. Is everyone else here? Is Obel Squad here too? Oh, Obel Squad is here. We got Seed and Orphe. What about the rest of them? Or is it just like the main reps and that's it? Wait, if it were the main reps, then like, I'm not trying to be that guy. But Soldier 11 is the one. Oh, no, wait, no. I know Orphe's supposed to be here because she's got Magus. Magus is like the captain of the squad. Seed! You're doing the inevitable, the unthinkable. You're walking. You are walking. And you're not on the Segway? Girl, you are tiny without that Segway giving you a boost. You are tiny little bean. Damn, man. Oh, this is hurting my heart in so many ways. Really hurting me in so many ways, man. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. Oh. But right now, I gotta get back to other things, unfortunately, at the moment. So, I think I'm gonna call it right now. We got a lot more things to do, but right now, it's gonna have to wait. But right now, I'm loving this. I'm loving the suspense that's going on right now, and I'm hoping we can be able to fix Shunguang. Look at Seed, she's so tiny. She's a tiny little bean. Girl, you can't be standing with your bare feet exposed like that. What are the R34 artists gonna say? What are the artists gonna say when they see that? Get back on the Segway. Seed, back on the Segway. Now. Seed, get back on the Segway. Now. Get, fine, whatever. And you know, like, I like how the Spook Shacks are here too. But, like, you would think that, you know, it would be Yuzuha and Monato, because, like, they're the ones who are, like, really running things instead of Yuzuha and Alice. But you know what? That just pushed the girlfriend's headcanon. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really fun that they're both there. You can definitely tell that they've been becoming best friends now. Like, for reals. For realsies. And then you got Section 6 here. You got Miyabi and Yanagi. Because clearly Harumasa doesn't want to do anything. And God only knows where Sukaku is. Maybe Trigger and Soldier 11 are here somewhere. Because Obel Squad is here. So Maybe maybe the rest of them are here. No, Allison Yuzu. I mean, like, I can understand, like, I can understand, like, you know, with Yuzuha, you know, because Yuzuha is in charge of everything. And, like, Minato is practically Yuzuha's second in command. I mean, he is Yuzuha's second in command. I can understand why they would put Yuzuha. Like, I would honestly be really shocked if it was, like, say, Yuzuha and Lucia who came out of nowhere. Or if it was, like, you know, Yuzuha and Yidari, because, like, what the heck is Yidari going to be doing at a time like this? And, of course, you gotta have Miyabi and Yanagi here, because Miyabi is, like, in charge of Section 6, and Yanagi is, again, the second in command, as well as Miyabi's secretary. Is Shunguang in her room? No, she's not. Damn. And, like, again, with Obel Squad, it makes sense because, you know, Captain Magus is practically attached to Orphe. Why Seed is there, I don't know. I was expecting Soldier 11, because Soldier 11 is, like, the I guess you can say the third in command. Because, like, I know it's Magus and then Orphe, and then you have Soldier 11, Trigger, and Seed. So, like, I would have expected Soldier 11 to be here instead of Seed. But it makes sense because these two were the most recent Obel Squad members that we met in the last couple chapters. So, like, it would make sense. Again, rest in peace to, you know, to Colonel Isolde. But, yeah. We're going to end it on a sad note right now, on a sad little cliffhanger. But rest assured, we will be doing more. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or maybe Friday, but I do want to finish this chapter because Ye Shiyuan. Let me recap what's going on so far. Like my impressions on this whole chapter right now. Ye Shiyuan demonstrates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Despite what she wants to put others forward, even though at the same time she doesn't. She never asked for this. She never asked to be chosen by this whole burden, this whole curse. And the fact that Carol, the teacher, Wise and Bell's teacher, knows so much more about the Qingming Sword than we all know. There might be something. There might be a way to reverse it. What I'm thinking is maybe there's a way that it is gonna save her, because there's no way she's gonna be still playable and then, like, she's just, like, out of commission for the rest of the game. It makes no sense. So that, and we got to see what her brother, what Ye Shiyuan is doing, because we haven't seen him throughout this whole part. We've only caught glimpses of him. And in his note, he has a note. He had something addressed to both, one to Shunguang and one to Wise. And it's like, for Shunguang, it's all about, listen, I couldn't be the brother that I wanted to be, and that was to protect you from anything. So I feel like I failed you as a brother. That's pretty much in a nutshell what he said. So that's why he doesn't want to be found. And then to Wise, or to Bell, if you're playing Bell, it's the same thing. Please take care of Shunguang. You're important to her, just as important to her, if not more than I am. So please make sure that she is safe, and make sure that you use the best judgment call you could ever do. Throughout all these chapters, I feel like the Phylum Heights chapter is showing everybody, like, the stages of grief, if that makes sense. Because we're dealing with stuff like betrayal, we're dealing with stuff like anger, we're dealing with stuff like bargaining, we're dealing with stuff like forgetfulness, we're dealing with stuff like clinging to the past, we're dealing with memory function, with... They're all... I feel like the whole thing with Phylum Heights is all about going through grief. Like, going through the stages of grief. And the thing is, after this, we still got one more chapter, and that's supposed to be the Angels of Delusion arc. And if someone as normal and upbeat as Ye Shiyuan has all this dark shit happening, I can only imagine what's going to be going on with the Angels of Delusion. I'm expecting some Oshinoko bullshit going on. I don't like swearing on these streams, but sometimes it has to be said. Like, damn. But that's going to be it for today, for now at least, because I have been up since 3 in the morning, and I am going to do the rest of my dailies on my other games, and then I'm just going to knock out. I'm also going to prepare for the stream tomorrow. But yeah, no, this is a devastating chapter. We're learning a lot more. And plus, when season 3 hits, when version 3 hits, we're going to be getting a new chapter. We're going to be getting that, I'm assuming it's that utopia place, right? That floating island thing. So we're going to be getting a brand new story twist. But that's the tale for another time. Until then, I'm going to log off. I'm going to do the rest of my dailies and stuff, and I'm going to prepare for the next stream, for tomorrow's stream. So, and I'm also going to see about getting more sleep, because God knows I need it. So, until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch y'all next time.